Right, it is the day of the Summer Solstice 2015 in New Zealand, and that also happens to be day 351 off the grid. And we are not at home at the moment, but we are definitely off the grid with our Beltane recording. We're in Ashhurst, and although it's not raining now, or not much anyway, look at the sky, it has been pissing down while we've been busy recording. Oh, over there's the Ashhurst Domain Cemetery, but this is where we were recording in this little sort of sheltery shed hall thing, pretty rustic, you know, but it's pretty cool. So this is where we did it today, and we had a bit of an audience too. Let me show you. There's some Germans, Deutsch audience, you know. Ja, wunderbar, sehr gut, ja, you know. Yeah, okay, well, let's have a look, eh? Yep, well, here we go. The shed, the setup. Alright, well, first thing you'll notice is that we found some smelly old chairs, but they were quite comfortable and quite handy for the setup. So we used them to sit our asses on, and we also used them for the gear, which I'll get to now. Don't mind me, just carry on, We always film our setup, you see, so that people who are interested in our band know what we did. And anyway, what have we got here? We've got the Asus E, which you've already seen in all the videos. There's nothing unusual about that. The Digitech audio interface and the LV pin amp, which is still there. And probably just about its final run. These two 6-volt dry cell batteries running the LV pin. We did actually have some cutout issues when we were playing the sort of industrial version of the new song Summer 15.1, the working title, because I turned up the amp a little bit louder and it was sucking the voltage down a bit, but turned it back down, it was fine. But you know, we've got a couple of recordings out of those, and that's all I expected. What else? Oh, do the goos now. Good old Fender metal Strat. Can't go wrong with a Fender metal Strat. Go-to guitar really for recording for me. And of course, Baffy's bass. No, I mean, sound gear, what else would it be? Still haven't replaced the jack properly. Shocking, isn't it? Wow. Oh, and of course, glasses. Yeah, I had a pink one today. We had mead in there. Where's the mead? I'll show the mead. Mead helps. This is the mead. Yes, it looks like a wine bottle, but it is actually mead. It was some homemade mead, actually. Just happened to put it in a wine bottle. Quite nice. A lamp, which I took along to use with Storm's Wii inverter, which we're not going to need because it's not dark yet, of course. Compass, so we could find the cardinal points for the ritual. And, oh, there's the keys to the new BMW. Yeah, that's right, we got a car yesterday. It's a Beamer. What else? Oh, amp plug, Baffy's amp plug. Yeah, I've showed it now. You can turn it off now if you like. And my amp plug, which I guess is the spectacular thing here because it's a new one. It's the Vox Night Train. I got it from Jeff Carr in Palmerston North for only $50. I was pretty pleased with that. When I plugged it in initially, it was alright, but sort of the tone was a little bit dark, you know, not dark in a good way like Dark and Evil, but dark as in sort of woolly, a bit bassy, a bit muffly, and I kind of, a little bit, yeah, I don't know. I tried using it as a pedal reamping kind of pedal, amp plug like I do with the AC30, and it wasn't really successful with that, so I thought I'd try using it as it was, and I made up this really special lead, which I should show you now. It's got a capacitor in it. Like a capacitor, a condenser, and what that does is it filters out some of the bass and lets through the trebs, and it works really well. And I just happened to choose the right value to get the tone I wanted first go, which was awesome. One more thing about this lead that makes it kind of special and kind of clever, I thought, is at this end, this is a stereo jack plug, but the lead of course is just mono. The left and right channels are wired together for summed mono at this end. But at this end, which is also a stereo plug, it's just wired to the left channel, so it's single channel mono. What this means is when I'm recording I can use it like this, and feed single channel and mono into this RCA adapter and just go straight into the audio interface with this end plugged into, obviously, to the amp plug. But when I'm practicing through the power tour amp, which needs a stereo input, I can plug this end into the power tour and the other end into the Vox and still get the same result, because it doesn't matter which way the signal passes through the capacitor. Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, I thought so. So that's basically our setup for Summer Solstice 15. Year 12 years of seasonal days, and we're knocking into another one. So seen the mead. Oh, of course we've got this too, this Hagen. This is good German beer, eh? It's quality German beer brewed in Germany, Auckland, Germany, and it helps too. It brings people together. It's a beer for all occasions, isn't it, Baffy? It's finest quality, subject to the purity laws and all that. Yep. Okay, and well, that's it. And then says so. Right. Well, I better turn off whiskey now, and these fine people over here have their cards. They're playing cards. There we go. And yeah, and I don't know, then what will we do? Who knows what we'll do on the rest of this day? We'll go somewhere in the car, drink the rest of that mead. Oh, yeah, drink the rest of that mead, eh? Yeah. Oh, well, that was day 351 off the grid, and the day of the summer solstice in New Zealand in the southern hemisphere. Hope all you guys in the northern hemisphere had a good winter solstice. Okay, see you later. Well, what's that freaky alien thing up there, that tripod? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oooh Laaah. Dun 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 dun. Oh. You know, Nathaniel, no. All over again! Canberra, come in, Canberra.